Hello and welcome back. So for today's video, I decided to do a tips and tricks video of some, and with this one I decided to focus on something I learned this summer, late in the summer. I had been going to wait to do it, but then I remembered that in the Southern Hemisphere summer is just coming on, so it'll still be helpful to some people. So it is a hair hack for those with long hair. Obviously, you're going to need to start with your hair brush. That's why I waited to do this. Waited to brush my hair till starting the video. So those with long hair, at least me and a bunch of, and some others I know, the heat really gets to you. And you like your long hair, it's great during other parts of the year, but when the worst of the summer heat hits, it can be miserable. So I decided to try something one day that I had not tried for a long time. In fact, I can't remember if I ever really fully tried it, or if I just was playing around one day, or I know I was playing around one day, had some extra time, and just figured, oh well, I'll try this and go from there. So you're doing a braid, and you're only adding hair in from the top. Now, when I did this, my hair is slightly unusual, but if I do it the first day after I get in the shower or something, or right after, or when and for me, I can't do it right after I get out of the shower, or else my hair will be wet for forever. I mean, I'll have to take it out for it to dry. So that's why I say the first day after, because otherwise it won't work. My hair will be, well, it would work, but it would be wet. But I found that it stays in pretty well. A lot of you may actually notice and be able to see this is more of a, I used to, when I'd see this on my grandma, I thought that it was something that, takes, that I couldn't figure out how to do. And the issue, and I wondered why she would go to all that trouble to do it. The issue I found with the one time I had tried to do it was I tried to do it such that it was all, or that I was adding hair from both the top and the bottom. And I found out that that was the problem. You do not add hair from the top and the bottom. You just add hair from the bottom. So, now, here comes the little bit hard part. You actually need to reach around behind you and keep the braid. Keep it kind of tight. Reach around behind. Obviously, you might need to put in a ponytail at some point and rest your arms. That's totally understandable. And if you need to do that, feel free to do that. What I liked about this is it gets your hair up all the way around your head. It does not put extra pressure on your head, which a lot of the hairstyles that get your hair up do. And that's always been an issue for me because it causes headaches and whatever if you leave them in for too long. So, This one does not do that. I'm pulling the hair off to the side so I can get the most pull in the back I can and not accidentally pick up other hair, obviously, while I'm doing it. You just take a section, put it in, and I'm just braiding kind of like a French braid still, all the way around. And now that I'm near the front again,
Wendy?
I can start
Wendy?
seeing more of what I'm doing from the front, pull it in. And then just finish off the braid. Obviously this one I need to pull a little bit tighter. There. Once you have it braided, and obviously this is going to be a slightly longer video. It looks like I missed a piece, so you'd want to make sure you don't do that. I will be taking my hair out because it's fall and a little bit cooler, but I figured seeing what happens really would be helpful. You take it up and then just kind of thread it through. You can either not thread it through. I like to thread it through because I found it helped keep it up better. But you could literally just pin it in place. And that is, obviously, it's all around your head, so it's not going to hurt as bad. And it's not going to have the weight. The weight's more dispersed. So it doesn't cause the headaches, different stuff like that, that putting it up in a bun does, or different things like that. Also, even though you're pulling it tight, it is a little bit all the way around, which seems to help more even than a French braid that's all pulled to one area. You're pulling a little bit at a time all the way around. So I hope that helps, and I am actually hoping to start a tips and tricks round. I am going to call out Discovering EDS on YouTube and at Chronically Kaylin to post a video of a tip or trick, a video or a story or something. Obviously Instagram's going to be a little bit different, of a tip or trick that helps them and to share with other people, and have them nominate one or two other people. It would be nice if we could nominate at least one person from YouTube, and then maybe two from YouTube, one from YouTube, one from another social media, whatever. So I hope this helps you. The other thing with that, it would also be nice if you can give whoever you nominate a heads up, make sure it's okay with them, so that we can keep this going and see how many tips and tricks we can get out there and available for the community. And I am okay with being nominated again. I do have a couple more in mind. So I'm just throwing that out there. Preferably not immediately nominated again, but down the road. I hope that helps everyone. I know it's a longer video, but hopefully it was worth it. Thank you for your time, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.